this is MoTC with my girlfriend again.
And welcome to our house tour!
Yeah, we did a video like this before, but it was horrible and it lagged really bad. And yeah. Anyway.
The first part of our house that you see when you arrive is actually our boat dock. And the axolotl pen!
Which I had to kill 99.9% of them because my girlfriend's game very easily lags. And you want to know what I found out? This isn't even where the problem was. I found out where most of the problem's coming from. There's actually a million of them all in one area somewhere out there in the ocean. Still, right now, there's still a bunch of them.
And he still hasn't taken care of the problem.
No, because I didn't know until yesterday, and it was when Tuesday.
Anyway, we're going up into our house. Get the door, please.
I have night vision on right now because of that conduit thing. Anyway, it's gone now.
It wore off. We have redstone lights.
Yep.
Working redstone lights. And believe me, there was obscenity set.
Yes.
Essentially, it works on a piston. You flip the lever, piston goes up, moves a block of redstone, and lights up all the wires.
I don't know what you did. I saw some of it because...
Babe, I literally just explained it.
Well, yeah, yeah. Never mind. Whatever.
Our couch, you can actually sit on!
Instead of just doing this the whole time.
Yeah, you can actually sit in it. And we have Lancelot, our axolotl. I love you, baby boy. And our lamp.
Yeah. Which actually works with the redstone, so I don't have to sit here and put a lever on it. That one's unnecessary because this light alone up here is enough to light up the whole place.
This is the problem spot right here, and it's so dark in this corner. And I'm not sure how to fix it yet.
Maybe it's just your screen. I don't know, because like I said, on mine it looks fine.
Leave the lights on.
I know, I was just testing it.
Anyway, up to the second floor.
Yeah, thankfully the skins are actually showing, and not just Steve. We have built-in lights up here.
Yep, we have a very nice bathroom with working lights and our own bathtub.
Odd bathtub that doesn't let you actually sit in it because it pushes you up and down.
It's the jacuzzi!
Okay, I know, I'm joking. We have a toilet that actually looks like it has water in it, but it's actually just a diamond helmet.
Yes. We've got my character's office.
Which, for some reason, when you color the names, they made it, ever since the Caves and Cliffs update came out, it made it to where it's not as bright, so... We've
got some nice curtain rods using the lightning rods.
Which the lightning rods serve not much of a purpose right now. I mean, I saw a YouTube video where someone used them to get charged creepers, which you can do that apparently.
We've got a couple kids' rooms, and this monstrosity, which is actually a map. Never again. Never again. And I swear I'm probably going to end up doing it.
No, we're not changing that thing. That took way too long to make.
Oh no, I'm not changing that thing. I might just do another one.
No, that took way too long to do. Anyway, we got this.
The other kid's bedroom.
Yeah. We did spent so many hours, blood, sweat, and tears making this just to make a damn poster. So that thing is staying in there.
Yeah, there might be some more upstairs. Speaking of
treat that thing like it's the Atlantis.
Babe, I know hate our bed.
Why do I hate our bed? We keep making changes to it because we're never satisfied. Originally we had Ender Dragon heads here, we didn't like it. I put actual lamp stands here, she didn't like it. So then I changed it to this, and then she didn't like it, so we can never make it fully satisfied. That is Merlin. I'm going to kick him because I'm making a YouTube video and he's a little, like, 9-year-old that always follows me around and like a lost puppy in Minecraft.
Okay, we're going to get this fixed later. But there is actually another bed.
Honestly, how much you want to bet we're not going to be able to get fully satisfied on that thing?
Oh, we will eventually.
Because that's the thing, all the stuff I want to do, she don't want me doing because she don't approve of it. I'm just joking.
Okay, down here, while my boyfriend whines, is the basement. Now, the basement has a few rooms in it.
Well, yeah, I just recently added this one and finally got it mostly finished. This is supposed to be an enchantment book room, even though it's probably all the way messed up.
Yeah. I hate the whole falling thing.
Oh, you won't.
Through this door, we have another bedroom.
Yeah, just another bedroom. It's only a bedroom. Nothing else.
Yep.
No ands, ifs, or buts about it. Okay.
In here we have one of my training room with my axolotls.
Yeah, and a big tank with axolotls and a sea turtle that is face planting himself into the corner of the wall trying to escape. And there's 2 axolotls that are sitting right here.
I literally said, don't flip in, leave the doors open.
Actually,
what do people do?
I didn't leave the door open. I think it was Tuba that did that.
And who did?
I think it was Tuba. He was the last person that was here. And he was running 1,000,000 miles an hour. So I kept trying to tell him something, and he just kept going like, "What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that?" And he just wouldn't stop going. He wouldn't slow down. I swear that kid has ADHD as well. And there's also a golden... Hold on. How did an axolotl get stuck in there?
Issues.
Yeah, there was a ceiling, and there was only one way it could have got in there. The door had to have been hanging open.
No.
Why? Anyway, while she's doing that, we do have a secret pathway we will take here in a minute. That's another... Actually, before we do that, we're gonna do something else. She's just trying to fix it to where Anne...
I actually don't particularly like this thing, so it is going bye-bye. For the sake of the axolotls, and for my sanity!
Yeah, because they keep finding one tiny little crevice. Ooh, it's a crevice. Let me swim in it and make myself stuck in it. Anyway, let's come down here.
Watch out, the axolotls will go through this door. There has to be a door there.
And yes, there is a big conduit in the corner that gives you night vision and water breathing and all that. If you're wondering why there's just a random birch wood wall here, it's because...
It's the room next door.
Yeah,
because this is going to be... Fine, you explain it. You tell them what it is.
No, that's not what I was going to do. I was just going to say there's an unfinished room here. That's all I was going to say.
What he was trying to so aptly talk over me, this is going to be a medical room. There's actually a floor above us, like a spot above us where you can actually go up. But work in progress. And it will take a while. Mostly because my procrastination is strong. I'm gonna let him take you on the tour of the ship, so I can go fix a volcano monstrosity.
When she sees something that looks messed up to her and she doesn't approve, it drives her insane to where she has to go fix it. One thing I'm not letting her fix is stuff in my ship that she don't approve, because it is my ship, and I decided to design it how I wanted to design it. But anyway, yeah, this is the ship. In the video we did before, she went with me, but
Pardon me.
She's gonna be working on something. I want to give you guys a little fun fact. If you drink a night... Someone is asking for her. I can't mute the mics. I've tried 1,000,000 times. You will still be able to hear her regardless if someone is like yelling or hear someone in the background, or you have to pause and mute it or anything. I can't find out how. I wish I could just pause the video and just jump cut it like on my phone. It won't let me do that on here, so I don't know how to do that. But eventually I'll try to figure it out. But I don't know. Milk bucket. Yeah. Drink a night vision. It is pink everywhere. I don't know why, but it's pink everywhere. Don't ask. I have a video that's exporting right now, and it's a video in the background. I'm in the middle of actually exporting a video, so if at any point in the video you just hear, like, random music playing, and then, like, all of a sudden...
Oh, dear lord.
What? The volcano that he attempted to make? Anyway, this is the main lobby area with the...
I have no words. I have no words, and I have no ability to fix it because it's that fucked up.
I told him that I was like, I don't really know. He kept bugging me repeatedly saying, can you help me build this? Can you help me build this? Can you help me build this? I'm like, dude, I don't know how to make a volcano. I'd be just as bad at it as you. And he's like, oh, I still want help. Still want help. I'm like, well, the only person I could ask for help is my girlfriend, but that's the thing. She's not on, so you're just going to have to do it. You're on your own. And yeah, we have working seats in here as well. I did the ship pretty much entirely on my own, except for the observatory.
Babe, put on TNT. I need to go blow shit up.
How about no? Because
yes.
No, you would need to have his approval. I don't want to have you blow something up and he comes back and then he whines and complains that you destroyed it. Anyway, this is the generator room. We got fuel power for lava. We got the Corruptix power source, which is supposed to be like what gives the ship its abilities and everything. We also got the Lightspeed engine, which is a beacon. The reason why I chose a beacon is because since it emits a beacon so fast, the speed of light, that's how fast the ship moves. And this is my power source that powers, well, my suit and stuff and weapons and whatever. And then over here we have the armory for like all my different suits and stuff for my army of Corruptix when I do try to raise them and make them, you know, part of my army if they will. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's something in my OC. I have an OC called Darkosis. He's I have like his own origin story, which I lost on my tablet. I don't have my story of him anymore that I spent hours typing. And only my girlfriend has it. And I think
I am off walkabout right now because what I just saw was a nightmare.
Yeah, she really wants to fix it, but I don't want to take
I can't fix it. There's nothing I can do to fix it. It's that fucked up!
I'll have to invite Tuba later. And there is a problem with Tuba, though. He's one of those people who has a really, really bad mic where it's very easy for his mic to start distorting and sounding really awful and messing with your eardrums, but you have to suck it up and deal with it because he has no way to fix it. Anyway, this is the villain tracker with, these supposed to be all my made-up villains. Some of them aren't made up, some of them are actually based off of something. Like, you can see Krampus and Thrax. Thrax is a boss that's in Dauntless, and then Krampus
Well, he has you facing off against, Well, he faces off against monsters. My character, Emma, actually has to deal with a lot more real things, such as PTSD and trauma and...
Basically, in the simplest way I could put it, hers is a mental story, whereas mine is mostly just a physical story.
Well, Emma isn't exactly... She fights her own battles, but they're not like Darkosis is, and honestly, sometimes I want to scream.
Is it because of the stuff I choose?
Yes. The man literally has to have a monster to fight always.
It's because I'm one of those people who literally is... I just don't like realistic just shit. I don't really care for that. I find it boring. There is some stuff that I'm fine with, but, you know, it's just kind of old. I want to do something unique. This is how I always imagined. And besides, I'm not always fighting some all-powerful Thanos level godlike being all the time. Some of the stuff I face is actually like more, you know, calm, toned down, like Joker level maybe. You're probably like, Joker level? That's not toned down at all. Like, trust me, it is. This is supposed to be the observatory. Sorry, I got really carried away with that. It's supposed to be what my OC's planet would look like if I actually had it built in Minecraft, but that's the thing, I don't, so that would take forever. Yeah, it didn't look like that originally. Only thing I had in there was those crying obsidian pods, which are supposed to be the nests for the Corruptix, which start off as like little like endermites, and then over time they evolve and turn into big slender enderman-like creatures and other crap. And then of course I have a top floor, which is the main control room. Which this is where my area is where I control the ship at, and it also powers an end portal that allows me to traverse through the end and bring back stuff and supplies to help my ship. And these are just two big antennas that control the ship. And then these are the levers and screen and everything. My girlfriend doesn't know what to think about it, so she just doesn't want to look at it right now. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in here. So I will be heading back to the overworld. There are some crazy sounds in the Nether. Ever since the Caves and Cliffs update came out, the Nether sounds so much creepier. But yeah, we will be using this portal for stuff in the future as well. Anyway, now we'll go back up here, out of the basement, finally into the real world. Turn off the light because it's daytime, we don't really need it. We also have the garden area, or do you want to give the tour for the garden?
Sure. I need you to come take away. Alright, you have to video it. Pardon me!
Gotta say, we're like 17 minutes into the video, so I don't really want to be stopping it to go deal with something. If I could, I'd pause it, but like I said, I can't do that, so.
Anywho, welcome to Emma's garden, if you will come out here. Emma, who, if you're familiar with the Percy Jackson universe, Emma is a demigod. And so she has, like, stuff for training dummies everywhere. But she's also madly in love with Darkosis, so she has some of, like, the plants from his world here.
Sort of, but,
and,
yeah.
Her garden is essentially her sanctuary, if I can speak. And she can disappear, and she can run, and she could just pull up a seat on a bench. And this actually is a little secret passageway. If I can hit the button.
Yeah, I did a little redstone that makes it to where it's like a magic door that opens and closes just by pressing a button.
Leave the door shut, okay?
I was.
The door is to protect the damn axolotls.
The only reason I was leaving it open was to show them that it was, you know, the door was opening and closing, the other one.
Anyway, I have to go make my own volcano.
Wait, there's still another thing they haven't seen yet, like the other house and the village.
That's not ready yet.
Oh, the village?
The village is not ready. The house is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Over this way, we have the other house, which is actually the guest house or the bunkhouse.
It's supposed to be for the guys, Rebel and Book. Rebel has been on here a couple times, but Book is stubborn, and it's like pulling teeth to try to get him to just get away from Destiny 2. Because that's all he plays every time I get on here, and I keep bugging him to do something, and yeah.
I'm going to try to talk, babe. There's a little boat area, for the guys. and it's completely separate from the main house for multiple reasons, one of which is, plant issues.
Yes,
in here, we have some lights that work. This is Bookish's room, but he is not here to decorate it, so yes. Anyway, we got the upstairs. This part of the house has no, like, I was so done with the redstone for this whole damn house, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done dealing with it. So yes, lighting, and then working shower.
Yep.
And believe me, I purposely made the shower curtains pink because I wanted to be a little bit of a brat.
Don't mind.
In here, we have Rebel's room.
He has an obsession with plants and cat girls. Don't judge and don't ask. And if you try to talk him out of not being into that, he starts.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
I was wondering where all the damn plant spores were coming from.
He likes the plant like that above, like, the light. He thinks it looks good.
I do, too. I hate it when it gets everywhere. So that's actually everything. There is a village. Actually, you know what? Let's just go show them since you kind of spoiled it, and I'm a little mad at you for that.
Well, I didn't know.
But on the way,
I didn't know you didn't want them to see it yet. I figured you wouldn't mind.
I literally specifically said, hey, let's hold off until it's done, and you literally did not hear me. This is the campsite with working beds and chairs. Moving on.
Hey, I've showed him the Dark Deception world even when it wasn't finished.
The village isn't even halfway finished.
It looks pretty well done, though. I'll say that.
It's not fully connected. It's not been blocked off. The villagers haven't moved in yet. We haven't got any of the interior done.
Yeah, well, at least this guy's just giving you a little hint to what's going on here, at least.
Okay, you're going to have to keep up with me and watch closely.
Well, I don't want.
This is a jungle village for shapeshifter people. My OCs, called beasts. Race of shapeshifters, shapeshift into their own spirit animals, but they will be acted out by villagers.
So kind of like in Luca.
They have been around for quite some time. And the idea came to me about having this beautiful village like this a long time ago, actually. Long before Luca came out, in fact. The shapeshifters were around long before Luca, and I really don't appreciate my boyfriend saying otherwise. Over here, we will have some workrooms down here, eventually. And you'll notice none of the houses really have roofs.
No, some do.
Not all of them. They're normally just floors for another house. Down here, we have the fisherman's little hovel. Like, it's minuscule. Right. You'll also notice that most of the village isn't quite put together yet, and that's mostly because I've kind of been procrastinating, and also I needed Rebel to come help me, and I lost him, and he's wandering. This is the garden area where they kind of get their food grown, and it's not finished, but the lights are all hanging.
Also, I wasn't actually wandering, I was just showcasing them everywhere.
Well, go ahead, showcase the whole village, tell them exactly what it's all for.
You can tell them what it is, I'll just look around.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to tell them when you're wandering off. Up over here is another villager's house. More villager house. Walkway to yet another house. There has, like I said, me and Rebel need to get back on this. Metro is banned from actually helping out on this due to he does not do organic.
Well, I mean, I do organic, but it's everything I always build is just space related and dark related.
No, you don't do organic.
No, I
Literally.
have plants on my planet. I have chorus plants. I know what you're saying, though.
Exactly my point. Okay? Man does not do organic. As in, from this planet. And we've got some farms over here. There will be a farm. The farmer lives in this house. There's a lot of craziness going on. I did not want to actually showcase this yet, but I kind of got dragged along.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was kind of talking.
Why don't you show them the downstairs bedroom since you're showing everything?
Okay, stop.
Why not?
Anyway, we will be... I think that's pretty much everywhere. We'll go ahead and head back to house.
You'll head back to the house. I'm off to go work on my pet project.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully Tuba approves of it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. I know I'm supposed to say like, comment, and subscribe in the videos. I just purposely don't say that because you guys should know by now. But anyway, we'll see you in the next video, and bye.